Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm Steve. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time stopping by the channel, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you will not regret it. If you're a returning subscriber, as always, guys, welcome back. At the bottom of the screen, you'll see my personal email address for you, the YouTube viewer, to contact me personally. If you want to drop any type of information or a story that would be good, make a good video for the listening audience, by all means, guys, you can drop it off here. Over here, we have the post office address. A lot of you guys like to send me gifts and letters and stuff. You could send them there. Over here, we have the Cash App. As always, Cash App goes a long way to my meet and greets where I go across the country and meet a lot of my subscribers. Now, let's get into this. On a never-ending quest to try to catch up on the lost time that I lost offline, I want to get to this protection order that Blake Ballin, who is the attorney of Desmond Mills Jr., has put out to try to stop this extra 20 hours of video that I did the video on about the Tyre Nichols situation. Now, he's put a temporary block on. I mean, they're not going to suspend it all the way. They'll release it at a later date, guys. But like right now, it's just a temporary block on the whole situation. And rather than go over all of the legal stuff, and dealing with the situation with Desmond Mills, I just wanted to read this one excerpt where it says, from his lawyer, it says, Mr. Mills and I will review these videos together at the appropriate time. A thorough investigation of all available angles is needed before providing context or comment. My heart goes out to the Nichols family and the entire city of Memphis, as we hope all will express themselves peacefully. Now, it also goes on and says a lot of other things on the situation, but I just want to get to the gist of why I think this is happening and why I think the attorney Blake Ballin is very smart. Now, we all know that they did the right on video, all of them. Got them saying things and other. Now, these 20 hours of video, I had to ask myself, I had to say, hey, what is the situation with this 20 hours of video? How did they get 20 hours of video? Then it dawned on me. You got 5 officers, well, really 6 with Hempfield. They're going to go and add up all of the time for each of these guys on and off the scene with the cameras. So it's a lot of stuff that's said and not said. And all of these lawyers and these representatives of these officers are probably like, hey, did you make sure you didn't say anything else? And if you look at the end of the video, like in some of my videos where I show the end of the video with the body cams, they were saying some silly stuff, unprofessional police talk. And these lawyers want to make sure they have an adequate defense to go against what's going to be on these videos. A lot of people talked about a secret witness. I talked about a secret witness because there's no damn way they beat the hell out of this boy. All that noise, him screaming for his mom, them telling him to shut the F up and all this other stuff in a residential neighborhood that was lit with police out there. It's no way nobody's seen that. Supposedly there's supposed to be a videotape out too of somebody else showing him getting beat, in addition to this star witness. Now, as far as all of that, they have to, as far as getting a adequate defense position against this, they have to see all of this stuff. So there's a lot of stuff out there. Like I said, there's a lot of stuff out there that we don't know and we haven't seen. It's going to open a whole new can of worms in the dynamics of this case. But as far as the situation with Desmond Mills, he's not the one that's stopping this. It's his attorney, Blake Ballin. And from what I hear from people that are in Memphis that I talk to on the regular, it's Blake Ballin Jr. and Sr., I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. And I think they said they are very good lawyers. So Desmond Mills got a good lawyer. And my thing is, if he's the only one that said that, why would the other lawyers not pick up on that? And it also shows that they, like I said, they each have their own attorney, because they each have their own hand in the destruction of Tyre Nichols. They're talking about these cases might last up to 3 to 5 years because they all going to be tried differently at different times. So I thought they were going to be tried as a team and it's going to be a team of lawyers, but no, it's not even going to be like that. And that's what's going to make it a little bit more interesting. I'm dying to see what's going to happen May 1st. I don't even know what's going to happen May 1st. But as far as the situation with Blake Ballin and Desmond Mills, the representative attorney for Desmond Mills, it's a no-brains move. Now, as far as Desmond Mills Jr., he know he's guilty. And all of them guys know they're guilty because they on video, they're talking. You see them all hitting on him. So it all comes down to a little bit amount of time that they're gonna get. Now, as far as what he's trying to accomplish and what he's trying to look at, I think is just primarily for his client, that and anything that doesn't incriminate him. Because when I first heard this, when they blocked it, I was like, okay, this is some BS. They're gonna block it. What are they scared of? Because it's gonna come out anyway. And that's the thing, guys. No matter what they stop, they can't say, hey, take this out, leave this in. It has to be released to the public. So they're going to have to probably go out of state and get jurors. I don't even know what jurors they're going to get that don't know about this case, because this thing is nationwide. And in other countries, I got people calling me from other nations saying, hey, man, we know all about the case. So I don't know where they're going to try to get jurors that don't know about this. So, I mean, whether they release it now or later, it doesn't matter. All I know is these guys are going to face a lot of time. They look stupid as hell on film. And I think Blake Ballin's, the attorney for Desmond Mills, probably was like, when you're in front of your attorney and they talk to you and you're telling your side of the story, they also get a feel for you psychologically, how you are. I think Blake Ballin probably like, yo, this nigga stupid. You know what I mean? He kind of goofy. Hey, man, let's cut this thing. What really happened? Are you sure you're telling me the truth? Because you got to remember, a defense lawyer got to know all the details. Why you did it. If you did it at all. They need to know the truth, like you talking to your parents or something. Because they're not going to get up there and represent you and look stupid in court. Because one mishap and his whole defense scheme is out of there. And this is a battle between life and death. So I think he kind of questioning some of the stuff Desmond Mills said to him, or the validity of Desmond Mills' psychiatric makeup. Because, he didn't got caught doing some crazy stuff on the force with a lot of his written reprimands. But I mean, honestly, guys, I don't see no way out of this, and they're not going to get out of this. So all of this delaying this and delaying that, I mean, the video's still going to come out. So it's 20 hours of video time. This happened 5 days ago when they said they was going to release it, and then they halted it. I guess in the next 2 weeks it'll be released. All we can do is hope for the best. Either way, these dudes gooses is cooked. Ain't no getting out of it. But guys, leave me a comment, man. Tell me what you think. You think they're going to is some more stuff on there that's incriminating them? Or you think they just trying to create a diversion for them to get their story straight? Just leave it in the comment box. But honestly, man, I think these dudes is all shaking in their boots, man. And I would be too if I know I'm dead to rights. I did some crazy stuff I wasn't supposed to do. I just did the video on the East Cleveland Police Department doing crazy stuff. I don't even think they was a specialized unit. They might have been. If anybody's in East Cleveland, drop me a comment about that situation going on out there, if they was in a specialized unit or not. But these guys are in a specialized unit. And if you're seeing stuff like that up there, God knows you can imagine what the Scorpion unit was doing. You know what I mean? And these dudes is black dudes doing this to black folks. So he probably was turned up even more. Either way, it's a goddamn shame. But listen, I'm Stock Market Steve. I'll see you in the next video. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. You guys take care.